Hi guys, for everyone that doesn't know us personally, I'm Jane Lewis and this is Oscar. I'm Oscar's mum. Yeah, I'm uploading this video to say thank you, and Oscar wants to say thank you as well. Thank you everybody! Oh, yeah. Yeah, basically I just wanted to say a huge thank you on Christmas Eve to all of the people who have been so kind to us while this little man has been ill in hospital. I think a lot of you have been keeping up to date with the GoFundMe updates I've been given and on Facebook as well. So I'm not going to go into all the details of his story, but he's doing really, really well right now. So yeah, that's really great, because we've had a dreadful time. But I just want to say thank you to all of you who have supported us in whatever way you've supported us, whether it's text messages or phone calls or helping to look after the older kids, presents, cards, and the GoFundMe campaign is just something that has completely blown our minds. It was suggested by a couple of friends, because the financial pressures of travelling all over the place with a sick baby are substantial for any family, and being self-employed, when you don't work you don't get paid, so in that scenario it's extremely crippling. We weren't expecting the response that we got to the GoFundMe campaign, were we? No, we weren't. It was completely mind-blowing, and we are beyond grateful for the support that you as individuals and as a group of our friends and supporters gave us. Some complete strangers have donated, just through the sharing of it on Twitter and Facebook, and just a thank you to everybody who's donated and helped us. Even after we ended the campaign, people have kept giving, so it's been amazing. You know, we blew our target out of the water, and we're extremely grateful. Money doesn't really come into your mind much when you're caring for a very sick child, but it's there in the back of your mind, and the fact that you guys have taken care of us so brilliantly in that way has just given us one less thing to have to deal with, and you can't know how grateful we are for that. And you were so generous that, as I've said in the messages, we were able to donate forward a substantial sum to another family who have been going through something similar but infinitely worse. Oscar was in NICU next to another little girl. I'm not going to give their names, I want to respect their privacy. It's their story to tell, not mine. But their little girl was born very, very sick as well. But I think her problems were a lot more complex, and she very sadly died last weekend, which is really sad. But the money that we were able to pass forward from you meant that they were able to feel encouraged and feel some hope and feel slightly less stressed. I know that the little girl's dad was also self-employed, and the stress of, you know, can I take off work, can I pay the rent, you know, so you guys helped that family with that as well as us, and for that I know that, you know, they're very thankful. So it's not only us whose lives you've touched and helped, but also another family who are complete strangers to you all, but you know, you've made a massive difference to them as well. And yeah, just thanks to everyone who's done something to try and raise our spirits. My ladies' choir, Sounds Like Fun Choir in Fordham Bridge, they put together a massive bag of goodies, presents. It was like the baby shower I never got to have. Loads and loads of goodies for this little man and me and our other kids. Oh, somebody's tired. Yeah, you know, massive bag of goodies from them and cards. It was just so uplifting. The mums who I did the NCT course with sent me a care package, which was just really, really unexpected and lovely. People on a Facebook group that I've been part of for a couple of years, all about clean eating and clean living. You know, these ladies have never met me before. And when I mentioned that the doctors had said I had to have a dairy-free diet, they all sent me a care package full of all kinds of clean, organic goodies that I could safely snack on while we were in NICU without worrying about any milk or dairy content. Yeah, and you know, these ladies have never even met me before, complete strangers other than connection on Facebook. And I know people whinge about Facebook and how it can be a negative place to be, but for me, particularly during this time, it's been a massive source of support and comfort because, as a lot of you know, our friends and family are all in Sunderland and we're in Bournemouth. So it has been a huge source of support for me. It has. Oh. Anyway, I think Oscar's getting a bit fed up. But I want to say thank you, massively thank you to everyone who's supported us in whatever way you've supported us, because it has made a huge, huge difference. And this little man is he's doing really quite well. He's not totally well yet, but he's a lot closer to being well than he was a couple of weeks back. And he's hopefully home for good now. Don't want to speak too soon, but I'm pretty sure we've turned a corner, and I just wanted all of you who don't know me personally to just see what you've helped. Oh, and that was a nice little burp. That's my boy. See who you've helped, and that's this gorgeous little man here. And I think he's about ready to go to sleep. So I'm going to go and post this video, and thanks again. I don't think I've ever felt more supported in my life. So yeah, you've been brilliant and we're grateful, and have an absolutely fantastic Christmas from all of us in this house and this little man. Okay, bye bye.